I just think it's worse though here though, because it's when you're the baby face of a positive like movement, counterculture for people who aren't seen in a particular positive light, and then it comes out that you're doing the exact opposite and you're doing the thing that they absolutely hate. That's so much worse.
It is. It's hypocrisy. At bottom line, it is hypocrisy.
That's like me saying, you know what, you need to work out, you need to go to the gym, but then you catch me at Quick Trip buying donuts. Which I do, because I don't promote any of that shit.
If you want to be a backup singer, if you want to be in their circle, what it takes, an assistant, what it takes to be at that level, I mean, you can kind of see why the demand, but to go to this level where you're pressuring people into doing things they don't want to do or forcing it. Granted,
it's because at that level everyone's so replaceable. It's because everyone wants to be in that spot.
Of course.
So it's like you will eventually find that person who's going to do that crazy shit.
Of course, and do it
and be down for it. Just anything you say. And at that point, it's just like, well, like I said, showbiz operates on a whole different level than what we mere mortals are used to. But at the same time, Lizzo, you took a DNA test. You were 100% that, according to you.
Yeah. Those lyrics, though.
God, but oh my God.
But I'm not, like I said, I'm not shocked. I love it.
Lizzo. How is Lizzo doing today?
Well, she's the leader of the body positivity movement, right?
Body positivity. We talked about body positivity before.
We have covered it, actually.
It's a pretty toxic community.
It turns out the Cobra Commander of it all.
Cobra Commander.
Turns out she has been accused of some essay. Intro. Three of Lizzo's former dancers have accused the singer of sexual harassment and creating a hostile work environment in a lawsuit filed this past Tuesday. They also allege that she pressured one of them to touch a new performer at an Amsterdam club and subjected the group to an excruciating audition after leveling false accusations that they were drinking on the job.
Oh boy, how the mighty have fallen.
Yes, man.
I've been waiting for this.
I think...
you know the saying?
Yeah.
The pot calls the kettle black?
Yes.
I feel like that wasn't made for anything else except for this.
I see that. There's a lot of... Well, apparently, one of the young ladies, I guess Lizzo had a conversation with her stating that, hey, you've been gaining some weight, and you're going to need to check that. So it's like... It's one of two things. Are you legitimately saying it because you're concerned? But at the same time, should you be concerned? Or is it because you don't want her to be bigger than you? I don't know. It could be some weird...
Is it better coming from her than coming from...
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. But that was something, but I heard about the Amsterdam situation. Apparently, they went into details. I guess this girl...
that there were bananas involved? That's what you're seeing?
Yeah. So I guess there's different shows. There's different levels in Amsterdam. So this is more of a nude performance, like they stated. And basically, it's like ping pong balls in a woman's... outfit or something, a G-string or something like that, and then they put a banana over it, and you're supposed to do provocative things. Obviously, it's emulating a certain penile thing, and you're supposed to do provocative things. So I guess the girl was getting pushed into it. She kept telling them, no, I'm not comfortable, and she got louder and louder and louder, got the crowd involved, so try to basically subject her to some peer pressure. It never confirmed whether she did it or not, but it happened. She declined at least 3 times. And they got upset at her for declining over and over again, pushing her into doing it.
See, and as a man, we're taught that no means no.
Yeah. Oh, well.
No means no, no matter who you are, in whatever situation.
We all agree that's atrocious.
Jesus Christ. Dude.
And then the auditions, I guess for the audition, they made them go through like a 12-hour grueling routine, and they pushed them on. Like we've all heard, like on that live, they do auditions and stuff. They do stuff like that.
Right.
But 12 hours though? I don't know if wasn't there any breaks or what.
I mean, there probably was breaks, but you also understand that in show business, it's gonna be some crazy wild hours.
Well, of course, but 12 hours, just straight up choreography or something? I mean, I don't know. Like I said, it's a different world. I don't know about it. Maybe that's just a normal thing. Maybe she's just, over-conflating the whole situation. I don't know. But the rest of it seems a bit appalling, to say the least, y'all. So, not surprised. None of us were. Like, here you are, you
I was a little surprised. It's like, Lizzo. I was like, Lizzo.
Surprised.
Lizzo. You're the face of the body positivity movement.
But look,
you can't be body shaming people, man.
Yes,
you can't like.
But at the same time, I mean, we all have preferences. Look at her dude left her. By the way, her boyfriend or whatever left her. Which some people were arguing about, like, was he really with her for her, or was he there because
relevant, Your Honor?
Well, still. Anyway, he left the situation and everything because of whatever reason. We don't know if it was prior to this or if it just happened to be at the same time because all this stuff's allegedly happening. I don't know. Point is, you would think somebody in her camp would have been a little bit more supportive and said, hey, maybe you shouldn't be pushing so hard. Hey, maybe they did, and she didn't care.
Yeah. Well, like I said, showbiz operates on a whole different level than what we mere mortals are used to. But at the same time, Lizzo, you took a DNA test. You were 100% that bitch, according to you.
Yeah. Those lyrics, though.
God, but oh my God.
But I'm not shocked. So we're gonna hear more about it as it comes out. But apparently, for them to file it, it's seeming like, and I guess she came out and said something. I don't know.
She made a statement saying that she was innocent. And that's fine. I'm okay with innocent until proven guilty. But these accusations are pretty damning.
I know, but still, here it is. I mean, are we gonna get the same energy like we did with Jonathan Majors, or are we gonna get the same energy with Johnny Depp, or is it gonna be the same thing like that? Because they were guilty until proven innocent. So.
Right. I don't know. I just think this is worse. It's because you're out here promoting a lifestyle, and then behind the scenes shaming people for living that lifestyle that you're promoting.
Yeah. Same thing with Ellen DeGeneres and a lot of these people. They claim that people think they're these great
saints on camera.
Of course, and then it turns out they're these monsters. Actually, and cameras are on. You're this great person, but behind scenes, you're a dictator. You're a tyrant. You're a monster. So
right. I've heard about her, Jennifer Lopez, even like Taylor Swift, Beyonce. Showbiz is crazy.
It is. Well, you get to that level, and people have these followings, they have these expectations. So if you want to be a backup dancer, if you want to be a backup singer, if you want to be in their circle, what it takes, an assistant, what it takes to be at that level. I mean, you can kind of see why the demand, but to go to this level where you're pressuring people into doing things they don't want to do or forcing them. Granted,
it's because at that level everyone's so replaceable. It's because everyone wants to be in that spot.
Of course.
So it's like you will eventually find that person who's going to do that crazy shit.
Of course, and do it
and be down for it. Just anything you say, and at that point, it's just like, well,
it's just why would you risk all this? Her show. I mean, I don't follow any of her stuff or her music, but I mean, and I'm not saying she's not talented, but her show did well. They got a season 2 for it or whatever. So she's got. Big Girls. It's called Big Girls.
It's a TV show?
Yeah, she's got a big show. I think it's on Hulu. It's a big show on there. But sorry, no joke, no shots there. But it's a big deal, and they got a season 2 for it. And they've been auditioning and doing all that. So she's got all that, her music and all this stuff going, and then all this hits. So now you think that's gonna hold everything, because now it's like, well,
yeah, it's unfortunate, but. Accountability. We gotta hold people accountable, so I'm not gonna sit here and baby this shit. Let the investigation play its course. Hopefully it's false. But if it's not false, holy shit.
You're still gonna have an asterisk there. People are still gonna be leery. Now if another thing comes up later on, it's like, well, this ain't the first time. We just had this.
Right.
That or people could just lie at this point. They could just lie. Well, she's already been almost in trouble for it first.
I just think it's worse because it's when you're the baby face of a positive movement, counterculture for people who aren't seen in a particular positive light, and then it comes out that you're doing the exact opposite and you're doing the thing that they absolutely hate, that's so much worse.
It is. It's hypocrisy. At bottom line, it is hypocrisy.
That's like me saying, you know what, you need to work out, you need to go to the gym, but then you catch me at Quick Trip buying donuts. Which I do, because I don't promote any of that shit.
Well, it'd be more like if you were a fitness influencer, and you were giving people this information, and then you're not even following your own. But it happens all the time.
Which is why I'm not an influencer, because I do what I want. Yeah. Sometimes I just want a donut.
And that word is so loose. Anybody can be a digital creator. Anybody can be an influencer. More power to you. Arguably, whether the content is good and it's actually passable as knowledge and actually helpful, whatever. At the end of the day, guys, as more unfolds, we'll all hear about it. Like I said, anything else to add?
Honestly, I don't care.
I don't.
I mean, people are going to come up with accusations every single day. Today, it's just Lizzo. Tomorrow, it'll be Denzel.
Yeah. Hopefully
not.
Hopefully not.
But with that said, my name is Malcolm Eugene. Make sure you subscribe. subscribe to the channel.
Comments, guys. Goals 1,000. Appreciate all you that just recently joined. You've got a couple new subscribers.
Yeah, you got some new subscribers.
So
yeah, man.
Appreciate you. Check out the videos. We always do it. Share with your friends. Thank you. Outro. Out. I don't have cool hand movements to do it.
YouTuber outro.